Oh, the pretty brick roads or cobblestone roads are so pretty. Now, every neighborhood has its own charm, and knowing what neighborhood you want to be in is very important to where you're going to search for your home. And at this point, you've got your mortgage done and you got your wants and needs list. Now we got to figure out what neighborhood you want to live in. This is Scott.paskerian, and today we're discussing neighborhoods. Now, like I said, every neighborhood has its own charm, whether it be the great cafes or the hustle and bustle of the downtown neighborhood or views of the water. Knowing what neighborhoods you really want to live in is pretty important, but as we discussed prior, it's also going to be dependent on your budget. So if there's something that you kind of really want, then let's think about the neighborhoods. It's important to start spending some time in those neighborhoods that you think you may end up in. Part of figuring out what neighborhood that you want to be in is doing a test drive, and I don't mean literally driving. No, I mean test drive by spending some time in the neighborhood. Check out the cafes, walk around, enjoy a nice little weekend, have a drink at the local bar, get some dinner, and figure out is a place that you can really see yourself spending the next 5, 10, 20 years in. It's going to help you really get an understanding of what the lifestyle is like and if this lifestyle is something that's going to work for you. You're probably also going to want to figure out what the commute time to work is, and if you're a person that's okay taking public transportation, what's the nearest train station or bus station? If you drive to work, how long is it going to take you to get to the highway and from that point get to your place of business? Knowing these is going to be pretty important because I've had clients in the past where they fall in love with a neighborhood and they really haven't tested out how long is it going to take for them to commute. And I've done this in the past where we hop on the train and they're saying, oh wait, I have to switch lines to get to work? Nuh-uh, that's not happening. We have to try to go back to the drawing board and be like, okay, these are the neighborhoods that I really need to focus on. If you really don't want to walk to the T station, then you got to be in this circumference. If you're okay switching trains, that's fantastic. That really opens your world up. So at the beginning, let's hone down on the neighborhoods and you figure out what you're willing to deal with in terms of your commute. Are you ready to figure out what neighborhood you want to be in? Let's figure it out together. Check out a couple hotspots, have a few drinks, maybe some tapas. Contact me at my email address right here or leave me a comment below. Till next time, ole.